As most followers of workshop.co.uk will contest, we are big fans of local talent, and therefore, when we heard of workshop man born and bred Keith Slatter appearing in an international modelling magazine, Scale Aviation Modller International, we just knew we wanted to celebrate with him. Keith, renowned throughout the modelling world for his eye for detail, was invited by the magazine to create or reproduce, convert the Revell Tornado GR14 to a number 12 brackets B Squadron GR.4A. That means absolutely nothing to me, but when you see the work that Keith has done, you'll see why he was invited to recreate this model. During this clip I'll provide some more information for Model for Heroes, as Keith was asked to create this model to raise funds for this particular cause. Let's see the work that he's done and hear the story of Model for Heroes. Model for Heroes is the first charitable organisation that provides the UK's armed forces and emergency service personnel with model kits, tools and resources. Since 2017, modelling sessions and groups have sprouted from Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales to the tip of Cornwall. Models for Heroes works closely with larger organisations like the NHS, the Royal British Legion, Help for Heroes and Combat Stress, to enable the quality model making hobby. In fact, over 500 hours of volunteer-led activity has been provided. Since World War I, model making, building and making has been used as a curative activity for soldiers returning from battle, and it is safe to say that despite advances in technology, the hobby has remained essentially the same. When learning to overcome fine motor control, either as a result of combat injury, arthritis, or symptoms of medication, guidance and enthusiasm from a patient mentor is key. Models for Heroes coordinate 120 keen volunteers around the UK, all dedicated to encouraging their beneficiaries to adapt to their difficulties using tools and techniques available to complete these tricky tasks. Indeed, at the Defence National Rehabilitation Centre in Leicestershire, they use Models for Heroes to provide model making as rehabilitative activity for neurological complaints. The intense focus required for some of the smaller parts can be therapeutic to some. Frustration felt while attempting to command the microscopic parts to adhere together will be replaced with satisfaction and pride when presenting a finished model on a shelf for all to see. Research into a vehicle's livery or history can beget new hobbies and avenues of interest. More crucially, in a holistic sense, modelling sessions brings people together to talk, share experiences and laugh. Peer support, as your GP will attest to, is an essential tool to combating and alleviating the onset of depression and anxiety. Models for Heroes is an entirely voluntary organisation driven by generous donations from the global public. As recognition for the work done by Models for Heroes and to support the cause, the Tornado GR.4A from Keith Slatter will be auctioned off on eBay to raise funds for the organisation. To find out how you can help, head to modelsforheroes.co.uk or follow on Twitter at Models for Heroes or Instagram at models_for_heroes or search for Models for Heroes on Facebook. You can email them also on inquiries at modelsforhero.co.uk.